Welcome back to another Avatar The Last Airbender traditional draft. This pack is a good one. Start with Fire Nation Drill is the best card here. This is a top 4 card in terms of game in hand win rate, 70 lands. Accumulate Wisdom is strong. Toph is strong. I do like Me Tolls of War. We didn't get to play with this last time, and Compassionate Healer is decent. Ostrich Horse wouldn't be an embarrassing first pick either. So let's take Fire Nation Drill. Another Toph. Toph 2. Electric Ukwood. I'm tempted to not commit to a color pair, to take Fire Nation Warship, but Toph is pretty good here. I'm curious how good she is. Game in hand win rate. This Toph, the Blind Bandit. 57.9%. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Jet is a big commitment. He is good. And Benevolent River Spirit is also a big commitment. We'll take Toph, even though we just passed one. I do love me some Team Avatar. Is it actually the best card here? Or is that water bending lesson? Wouldn't mind a Katara bending prodigy either. This bending prodigy version is a lot weaker than the water tribe's last hope. Younger Katara is weaker. She's still good. Waterbending Lasan might actually be a better card here. We'll pick that up. See what we're doing. Okay, well. Judy is really only a card you want to play in black-white, typically. She is playable if you're earthbending 1/1 lands and then sacking them. She shines the most in black-white. Let's take their Walltop Sentries or Flopsy Boomy's Buddy here. Let's do Walltop Sentries. Stabilizing card. Nothing particularly gripping me here. So I'll take Sold Out. Leave Eng's Journey, assuming we're not going to splash just yet. Okay. I've come down on Hama since the beginning of the set, as she's just so hard to cast if you're not specifically in blue-black. If blue is only one of your colors or black is only one of your colors, she can take a long time to cast, come down as a 3/3, and then you don't want to waterbend to cast the cards in time. We'll take there another Sold Out or Hama here. Let's take Sold Out. It's removal. We know we'll play it. Rebellious Captives is playable. True Ancestry is one of those cards I've also come down on. If you have Boomy, the King of Three Trials, it's a good way to get a lesson in the graveyard. Badger Mole may just be better here. And speaking of lessons, here's the origin of metal bending. But Deadly Precision is here. We can take it. Black is our strongest color just because of the Fire Nation drill. Tolls of War. Wield. If Judy's in the next pack, we could switch to black-white. I mean, I doubt it. I doubt we played this. Beetle-headed. Boy. Let's take the Merchant of Many Hats. It's a 2-drop. It's in black. Vindictive Wardens is also a black card we're not trying to play. Iroh's Demonstration is the strongest card here. Followed by Teo. There was no blue in the first pack. Let me see if that's because people were taking it or there just wasn't. So people took Benevolent River Spirit and Abandoned Attachments. Katara Bending Prodigy. No blue cards in this pack. It took Spirit Oasis, the Temple, and Flexible Waterbender and Cat Album. Those are 3 bad blue cards. So blue is pretty close. I want to play black something, so although all white Lotus Reinforcements is very good, we'll take Iroh's Demonstration. These black cards are just both not great. Okay, well, what are we doing? Are we splashing red? Are we playing black-white? Ditching the green? Aang and the Cave of Two Lovers are the best cards here. Curious, the last Airbender. Oh man, has a 60.9% game in hand win rate. The Cave of Two Lovers has a 60% win rate. Both of those are fabulous. That's up there with the rares. We'll take Aang. See how it shakes out. I do typically love this card. Okay, what is happening? Katara Water Tribe's Hope is here. I think it'd be too hard to play double blue, double black, so we're gonna have to ignore it, unfortunately. 2 drafters past this. Take another Aang, see if we wheel an airbending lesson. No black cards worth playing to speak of in this pack. Decent green. There's Earth Kingdom Protectors. We'll pick that up. Messenger Hawk, because it makes a clue token we can sack and a body we can sack. So this is what our white looks like right now. This is what our black looks like. Black looks like it's going to have to be played. Green and blue. Dark Side. Extortionist. It's a Goblin Pirate. Looks unplayable. Razor Rings over Swamp Snare Trap if we are playing white. Benevolent River Spirit passed by 6 players. Blue was, I guess, taken by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably these 2 players. This is getting passed. So like I said, bad blue cards were taken. Is it Canyon Crawler? Do we take a Kyoshi Battlefin? We have 2 Deadly Precisions. Let's take a Kyoshi Battlefin. And some flyers, if we play black-white. Teo made it all the way around here. I mean, this thing is just awful. As is Foggy Swamp Hunters, I'll take that. Just for the gems. Another Ruffians. We hopefully won't have to play. This version of Momo is worse than the uncommon, in my opinion. We'll take either Earth Kingdom Protectors or Airbending Lesson. I think this is nice with the black-white sack synergy, which looks like our most viable color pair at this point. Obsessive Pursuit, okay. Deadly Precision could maybe wheel. This Momo could maybe wheel. This Compassionate Healer could maybe wheel. What we'll likely wheel is this, though. And I'm going to say we are firmly black-white now. Let's look at what our deck looks like as a result. So do nothing, do nothing. 4 drops. Yes, Raven Eagle is fabulous. I'd love another copy of Tools of War. It wheeled the first pack. So I think we really just need to open a pack that has it. We play it. Kyoshi Warriors will be fine in our 3-drop slot. We have, I don't think we really have any green cards worth running. I don't think we want to run another Merchant of Many Hats. Are we desperate for 2 drops? We may be. Maybe TBH is just Merchant Many Hats and Kyoshi Battlefan right now. So removal over here. Deserters are 2-drop. We will take them. Judy. It's going to be another sack enabler. What creature do we want to bring back? Aang? Is that it? Raven Eagle? It's likely better than another Merchant of Many Hats. Having 5 flyers is going to be nice for this Obsessive Pursuit. The counters mean more on flyers, and we're more likely to connect with lifelink with a flyer. Put Swamp Snare Trap in the sideboard. This is acceptable, the Earth Kingdom Soldier. That we plays out. We'll need one more playable. That may just be Swamp Snare Trap. Or it could be Hog Monkey. Now, I don't love saying it, but Hog Monkey might make this deck. Hog Monkey is pretty awful. We have so much removal. This is 4 Hard removal, straight up exile. This one you just need power 4 or less, which is going to be almost all creatures. This is straight up destruction of anything that's 6. Basically, I'm going to call Fire Nation Drill hard removal. Then Razor Rings, close to hard removal, power 4. I mean, it's almost there because it requires combat. 4, 5, 6, 7, 6.5, whatever you want to call it. So we don't really need more removal. This does combo with Obsessive Pursuit that puts X 1/1 counters on stuff. It's either that or the Ruffians. I don't really want to be airbending. I think we're going to hate this last card that comes in. It's either going to be Cat Owl, a Ruffians, a Swamp Snare Trap, or a Hog Monkey. Beetle-Headed Merchants is a possibility. This doesn't do enough quick enough, right? We'll kill ourselves with Obsessive Pursuit if we play something like this. We need to get attacks in. Could be Vindictive Wardens. That would be awful. But we may be doing that. This has Firebending to crack clues and menace, so let's run Vindictive Wardens. Try our best. We're 8/8 for the tap land to basically be 9/9. Would have loved some more Tools of War. I think we correctly identified that black-white was open. Blue was closed, and we got past Katara. So that might have been the strongest deck we could have made. But no way we could navigate there without knowing what the packs were going to be before we opened them. Let's play first. Skippable 1, 3, 4. Don't have the second swamp for Fire Nation Drill yet. And the Earth Kingdom Protectors are a little awkward in this deck, since we have some non-allies and they don't crew the Fire Nation Drill by themselves. Opponent is not running a regulation size deck over here. It's 52 cards that he's got. Okay, that's our second black source for Fire Nation Drill. Unlucky Cabbage Merchant. Maybe playing a bunch of colors. Red, blue, green. Whatever that goes and fixes for. Play Vindictive Wardens over the Messenger Hawk here, since the fire bending may come in handy depending on what we draw. We'll do 1 more damage. Since we're not going to be cracking a clue next turn, we're almost definitely going to be playing Fire Nation Drill, blowing something up, or airbending something back with Aang. Could airbend his food token and kill it if he doesn't have 2 mana open. What will he fetch? He wanted his second red. It might have just been he wanted another land. Really wants to get to 4 or 5 mana. We will do less damage here. I think it's correct to crack the clue now. Well, we have firebending mana. We're not trying to kill him right now. He's at 19. We're trying to get ahead on board. More ahead on board. We are ahead on board currently. Okay. Power 4 or less. That'll still be a target. He really wants his red lands. That's his 4th mountain. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Arena. We're still connected to the internet. 0 wins. Do we go back into the game? We can play? Yes. Toronto Monk, that was our opponent. Please, we're significantly ahead, I feel. We still have a timeout left. Alright, we'll take 4. And we'll blow up Iroh with the Fire Nation drill. Cool. There are cards that Fire Nation drills instant speed effect will target. You know, there's Indestructible from, for example, Earth Kingdom Protectors at Uncommon. That you can target and enter the Avatar state at Uncommon. Octopus format common will grant hexproof. There's some hexproof at rare as well. The Kyoshi saga, the green saga, will give lands hexproof. Fire Nation will remove that. We can only protect allies. It's alright. Target creature, so we can't bring that back. It's alright. Fire Nation Drill still traded up. Killed basically 2 for 1 him. Killed his creature and took Origin Metal Bending out with it. Obsessive Pursuit time. Here we go. And play this. Firebending mana will let us sack a token. don't know that we could have ordered that to get the counter. Doesn't matter this turn, he's tapped out and we kill him. Whenever you attack, I'll try next time to reorder and see if Arena will let us get the firebending mana, crack the clue token, then get this effect. I doubt it though. So we haven't seen any flyers. -5, -3 would kill Uncle Iroh. It would not kill Mongoose Lizard, and it would not kill 4/4. Swamp Snare Trap is not coming in. We'll see if the map is fixed when we come back after disconnecting. It is not. We have the broken map. Wonder what this map is called and if you can play it without exiting a game, without disconnecting. This fallback map. It's got horses. It's got soldiers. It's got these old roads and huts. Little buildings. Little temples. Toronto Monk really taking his time here. And we can keep this. He actually puts us on the play. Earth Kingdom Protectors into Kyoshi Battle Fan. We do need double black to make this work. I might mulligan this. This is better. The sun's sold out back. We have plenty of removal. He gets a while to start going. Let's send sold out back. Turn to Judy. Probably do Vindictive Warden, then Tolls of War. Tiger Dillo, not gonna be able to block yet. Watery Breath does not want firebending going off. I think we still will get an attack in while we can. Play Tolls of War. Get a clue token. We'll get firebending here. Crack the clue and then sack with Judy. We can 1, 2, 3, 4. We can sack next turn. That's unfortunate. I mean, he'll be attacking. You don't get to make a 1/1 off this sack. Is that thing a lesson? It's not. So Judy is not an ally. Razor rings it is. We'll consider bringing back Vindictive Warden with Zuko's Conviction at the end of his turn. It's really contemplating here. Okay. Let's push our advantage and go grab Vindictive Warden. He's got 6 in hand. Maybe a lot of decisions to make. I do find that maybe hard to believe. With only 2 mana. Okay. You can tap that for 2 mana next turn. If it survives, it will not survive. Okay, there we go. Glad we reconnected, because we had a very high chance of winning that match. Alright, I'll unpause when we find our next match. Match 3, game 1. Let's keep it. 1, 2, 3. Boris Nicolas. Thing has a bad win rate. The prowess has not been a big deal, it appears. Do we play that or do we play Merchant? Okay. Jungan also had a lower win rate than I expected. I think it's around 54%-ish. The exhaust must just be too expensive. Because copying lessons would typically seem like a nice payoff. Oh, even lower, 52.2%. Know what is a high win rate card though? This, the Capable Lovers. This is up near some rares. This is a great card. 4 mana for 3 bodies. You essentially, you know, can't count an Earthbent body as a total body, but this grabs you a mountain. Here, 2, 3. We'll attack with the Vindictive Warden. Sold Out will make us a clue token if he double blocks. He's red-blue. Okay, red-blue spells. Makes sense. We're going to have to worry about how to start a riot getting copied. That'd be +4 power to each body. Each body would hit for 5. He would just need 4 to connect to one-shot us. And he's going wide so far. Zay? Okay. You could actually triple cast How to Start a Riot with Zay. That'll be a lot of mana. 3 to exhaust, 1 to tap Zay. That's 4. And then 3 for How to Start a Riot, so 7. He's 2 mana away from that. Technically 1 since he gets firebending mana. He can exhaust. We won't block. Obsessive Pursuit would be something we gotta watch. We could have sacked at a time. I'm hoping he blocks with Zay. Yep. We can use Sold Out after that has combat damage. Make another clue token. If he taps out, we'll be able to afford to sack 3 counters and get lifelink off our next attack. And actually, yeah, it looks like this triggers before firebending. So we need 6 straight mana. How to Start a Riot. 3, 4, 5, we'd be dead. We do have to block. Five, 5. I mean, we're just dead if he has it. No no matter how we block. Three, 6, 7, 8, 9. Interesting. He's got a lot of mana open. It's like a sandal clue. I think we need to go for this. And we need to do it with our ally, our Merchant of Many Hats. Because we can protect it with Earth Kingdom Protectors if he has something like Razor Rings here. This is a lot of lands. 9 lands to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not too bad. 7 playables. Unwarriors. Okay. Glider Staff is pretty good. Send the Merchant back or kill our token. Probably the Merchant. He sends the Vindictive Wardens back. That doesn't seem right. Let's see if he exhausts here for an extra damage. He's determining right now if that's greedy. If he has no lesson in hand. Here, we chill out. We are in danger. For sure. Okay, does he have a lesson here? If he does, we're done. We're done for. If it's how to start a riot, we've been dead for a while. can protect one of our targets here. Let's block this. Three, 6, 7, 8. We need to block one of these. It might be better to kill a X1, if I'm being honest here, with a razor rings. 6, 7, 8, and gain 3 life. We kill a 3-3 instead of a 3-4. So we kill a 3-4 or we gain 3 life, and we gain 2 more life by killing that than this anyways, so let's kill Young. Well, here we go. On the road again. Just can't wait to get back on the road again. More lands. Oh my goodness. I don't think we have double white. I would like to play that, but we need lifelink here. He's just going to equip Glider Staff. So, let's crack this bad boy. And we might as well equip this for an extra lifelink. Can't block the Glider Staff anyways. 9 lifelink is a nice chunk. We go back up to 11. That is scary. What can he waterbend for? I think we're dead. 3, 5, yeah, 6. Attack with 2. We can block. I think we might just barely live. We have to block here. He's got firebending too, so it's actually 5, 6, 7. Yeah, if he just firebends for 7, then even if we block something, we're dead. It's a waterbend of 6 and we're dead. Yeah. Okay. Well, we drew many ones. We played wrong. Let's see, he just played 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, we played about 7 things. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then just about 11 lands. What do we do about Katara? Do we run Zuko's Exile? You can still waterbend in response. I think we hope to develop out to the board quicker than we did. we play first. Ignore that music. Let's get Earth Kingdom Protectors out here. Worse than normal, since we have so many non-allies. Still good. The sold out exile effect is a bit of a nombo with Raven Eagle. We want creature cards in the graveyard. Cool. And we get it. He also doesn't have a reach creature anymore. We want this Raven Eagle. So we'll exile our Earth Kingdom Protectors next turn to make a clue token. Iroh Master is pretty good. He's got some powerful rares. We can sack it to destroy his Iroh. By Iroh. We could have waited one more turn, played Judy and Kyoshi Battlefan. We still had Earth Kingdom Protectors in our graveyard. He's probably not going to want to give us tokens or tokens or lands just yet. So I feel like that's a misplay, looking back. I'll leave Judy back. Well, we tapped both blacks. I guess we won't leave Judy back then. What did Auto Tapper do? We played Kyoshi and it tapped a swamp? Even though we only have black cards in our hand? Shame. I'll have to watch it in the future. Let's get a Surveil going. That's a pretty good one. I think that's worth killing. I know we could play Katara. But we've got Fire Nation Drill now. Our 2/2s will attack into this pretty well. Let's crack this, see what we get. Another one. He could have bounce. Let's put this on the real Judy. Uh-oh. What does this mean? Firebending lesson? Oh. Attack all seems crazy, if you ask me. Can he actually one-shot us? 6. Okay, we ping him for 1 here. Okay. Whew. We broke through. Just close matches. We could play a little bit tighter. I think we'll have to on the draw here. We got the Hawk and the Eagle. It's not a great start hand, but we'll take it. I wonder if he sided in that Barrels of Blasting Jelly. No, probably not. You know, he's playing 3 colors. Katara. And Iroh. Can airbend his 1/1 ally token with Kyoshi Battle Fan attached soon. It's less damage. I do think it's correct. Don't want Sun Warriors to attack. Play Vindictive Warden. We will sacrifice our clue token. And our 2/3 will be able to block a 2/1. This guy seems like a competent player, so I don't think he will use Barrels of Blasting Jelly to blow up moving forward. If he did, that'd be nice because we have some higher value stuff. we have any lessons for Aang? In this deck, I don't think we have even one lesson. Let's play Raven Eagle, Exile, Sun Warriors. And many hats in the field. Please don't have Katara yet. Well, Raven Eagle. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna get in there. That is acceptable. The less creatures we have on the board, the worse Katara is. And that is my number one concern at this point. Smart. I didn't realize when people were first doing this exactly why they were earthbending their dual lands if you have the most flexibility with them. Now that I've thought about it more, it does make sense. You normally can only sacrifice these dual lands once to draw a card, and then they're gone. They go to the graveyard. If they're earthbent, you can sacrifice them every time they're earthbent to draw a card, and then come back still as a sack land. He's only got one blue mana if he attacks with North Pole Gates here. So let's make Aang or Vindictive Warden's huge. Get a bunch of lifelink. Actually, Watery Grass would be Vindictive Warden's role. That decides it. 4, 5, 6 is gonna be Aang then. Or is it Messenger Hawk? Let's make it Aang. That's the most lifelink. Be able to trade the Union Archers for the Messenger Hawk. Trading creatures is good for us. Doesn't give us the Kyoshi Battle Fan? Or he did, it's just equipped to his creature. Uh-huh. Seven. We could do 7 in the air this turn. Sold Out plus Earth Kingdom Protectors plus Deserters. He's gonna scry and heal life off the Compassionate Healer. Can we kill him here? We can attack for 7, 8. That would cost 4 mana. We'd have 1 more. Ping him to 9. He lives. If we sack this, that's 7, 8, 9. We don't have mana left over. 2, 4, 6. Let's just survive this turn. He's got food token. He can gain 4 life. Potentially. We can put 2 damage on Aang. If he doesn't have something to move it right now. He's got Katara. We can block everything but 1 creature. He won't have enough mana left to kill us. We should have it in the bag here. Well, Iroh will die then. Gonna give me the food token. We'll let it live till he gets the option to give us a food token. He'll probably give us a land. And that would also be okay. That would allow us to sold out and do something else. He smartly gives us a tapped land. If we kill this, does he still make it? Alright, I'm Googling it. If you destroy Iroh Tea Master right after you've been given a permanent, do they still make a token? AI has said no. I feel like they're wrong. My guess is that they're wrong, but let's find out. They are wrong. The way they phrased it sounded like they were wrong. I just need to block the 5-power creatures. And we will live. He's hellbent. He's out of cards. Might as well see the deserters here. There's no trample. Kill him on the crackback here. We just sack 2 these glue tokens. It's enough to do 8 damage. Good game, sir. Quite a good tie game. These were tight. I kind of like that. The clock that Obsessive Pursuit puts on you. Creates tension. Still have the chance to go 3-0 with this bad boy. This removal heavy black-white sacrifice deck. They could have used another copy or two of Tools of War. Yeah. We'll play Merchant of Many Hats before we get Obsessive Pursuit going. Heck, if we get a 3-drop, we might not play this until like turn 5 or something. Earth Kingdom Soldier. Also, maybe a bit better here. He may enable an attack with lifelink or himself make good use of the counter since he has vigilance. Tools of War will come out first. We're gonna have more clue tokens than we can crack, most likely. If we get a land, we can play Obsessive Pursuit and crack a clue. It's probably not going to be correct to do that, and we don't get a land, so let's try and hit a land here. We do hit a land. We might as well attack with merchants here. If we were really desperate, I don't think we will be. We could airbend our Obsessive Pursuit back to our hand with Fang. We did not hit a land drop. I think we need to hit land drops to stay in this game. Let's make a 1-1. Not suspicious. Nothing suspicious here. If he blocks with Momo, we'll take that trade. If he blocks with White Lotus for enforcement, we'll Razor Rings. If he blocks with nothing, Kyoshi Battle Fan Scan. Thrown out here. And we're going to expand our 1-1 token army. Though this token's now a 2-2. I don't believe it's worth holding up Razor Rings at this point. If he attacks in with Momo, like he has no reason not to. At least with us tapped out. Oh no. It's a 2-for-1. We can also sack Obsessive Pursuit. Let's crack a clue. See if we draw a land. I think that should be our top priority still. There we go. He does have Lesson Card in the graveyard now. Let's blow up the White Lotus reinforcements. We'll sack Kyoshi Battle Fan. They're done. we can actually get lifelink this turn. If he's got +2/+2, he's got +2/+2. Okay, whew, back to 12. That's what it feels like it comes down to with this Obsessive Pursuit. If you can get a big lifelink attack off, then you're in a good position to win off the value you gain from all those clue tokens. If not, you bop yourself to death. For 5, still missing lands. 8, 9. He's not dead if we bounce this. Let's see if we can hit a land. Nope. Just the 6. Just the 6. No, let's attack all. If he blocks the 1/1, then we're hitting him down to 2. Flinch first. First. Goes to 9 off that. You can play Merchant of Many Hats. And hold up Zuko's Conviction for Merchant of Many Hats. Cycle of Renewal is alright. Blue. He's got 4 colors at least. That's good. He'll be playing a slower deck where he's got to take turns off to ramp and fix. Yeah, Earth King's a pretty good one. Right, there we go. We hit a land. 3/6. We should be unstoppable now. Airbend his 4/4 creature. 2, 5, 6, 7. So now he has to either take 2 more damage or block a 1/1. He'll take 2 more damage if he blocks a 1/1 this way. Three sold outs. Okay, I didn't even see the victory screen there. Concede screen. You can pump allies with that. We need to be careful of Iroh's demonstration. We'll maybe distribute 1/1 counters accordingly. When we attack, it needs to be, we get counters, but only for an attacking creature of our choice. Nothing to do till turn 4. We are in the draw. It's gotta be a mulligan. This is not much better. And now it is better. We taking turn 3 off. If he doesn't play a creature that is so powerful for 3 mana that we must sack our Kyoshi Battle Fan to destroy it. That is annoying. I almost do want to blow that up. Missing land drops again is rough. You'd think we'd be hitting lands with all these clue tokens we're sacking. But that's magic. It's magic, baby. Yikes. Okay, we're in danger now. We need a land now. Ooh, it's not a land. That's a land. Okay. And we're not blocking with either of these guys. Let's get in. Farewell. Messenger Hawk is more awkward than Vindictive Born because he can't. We can't play that right now. Can't crew Fire Nation Drill. The Messenger Hawk can't. That being said, if he has a combat trick to get above 4 power, we're in trouble. Even more trouble, honestly, than we are now. We need to hope for him to try and like earthbend and fight. It's gonna be hard to overcome. Does killing Aang, does exiling Aang at the crossroads stop his effect? It's a feature card to the battlefield. Doesn't stop, so let's just see what it is. Oh no. Please earthbend onto the 4/4. Yikes. Oh no, Ang to transform. This game is over. Let's go next. We just were missing lane drops for too long again. Into Ang. That's not actually, you know, unstoppable. We kill Ang. Can we block his other stuff? We block with a 6-3. I think this is a good matchup for us. This is not a good starting hand. No play until turn 4 again. This is better. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. You know he earthbends 2-2 wins, so 2-3 will be just fine for him. Reblocks the captives just fine as well. Are we the beatdown? That's my question. We're on the play. Attack with both. Since we're at 3 power with both. Interesting that he immediately opted to block the deserters. That's likely correct. Ah, it's correct because he's got firebending less. We do have an ally that we can protect now. Did we play a land for turn? I don't remember, so we're gonna crack the clue now. Badger Mole. Okay. Well, at least his land is tapped. We'll get Rumble Arena Earthbend. He actually earthbends the plains. Interesting. Six. We can kill the rebellious captives before he earthbends, or we can just kill Badger Mole. If he exhausts, that may be okay for us. He taps out, we sack 3 clue tokens and get lifelink next turn. If he doesn't have Ang at the crossroads, life is likely going to be our most important asset. Resource. So, if we don't sack Earth Kingdom Protectors, then we attack with him next turn as a 4/4. His Vigilance. Is that crazy to put our counters on Earth Kingdom Protector? No. Clear the way. Land for sure off one of these 3 clue tokens. Don't get to throw Tolls of War out there to make a 1/1 for sacrifices. Lifelink, like I said, seems more important to me right now. Tope's scary. And the problem with using Sold Out is if he has Aang at the crossroads, we have 1 less Sold Out for him. We have 3 in the deck. We can still sack to protect an ally. The only ally we really have is this, though. It'll be a while till we get him back. Let's play this first. Now we'll ping him for 1. After we play Tools of War, of course. Of course. And that's an ally to protect. Can you sacrifice Earth Kingdom Protectors? In response to Path to Redemption Exile DG. Yes. That is a good sign for us. Okay, down to 4. Ooh. What do we think of this? It's a Kyoshi Battle Fan. I guess we'll see what we draw first. Can we kill him this turn? 4. That's 3. That's 5. 5 damage in the air. . 6 damage in the air. No, we can't. 6. If we equip Kyoshi and sack something else. 7. I don't think we can get there. So let's sack one more. Or a 6. Yeah, we could have taken him to 1. And if you equip with Kyoshi Battlefin, you're spending 2 mana. 1 less. 1/1 counter. So we were just short. Now Toph shrinks to 1 power. Ooh, we take that. Earth King's pretty good. We should be dead in the air this turn. Yep. Draw our second card, ping him for 1, attack with Raven Eagle. Hit him for at least 2. Ooh, that deck was fun. Tools of War, Obsessive Pursuit, Sacrifice Theme. Just have a blast with it. So I'm glad that we got there. And on the card art, the deck art, we have Fire Nation Drill. I think we only played this once. This thing is fabulous. It's so good. And what really won us the game was this. Almost lost us the game several times. And Tools of War. So we did the thing we were supposed to do. Good game. We'll see you next time.